425 Upper Deck Skybox Metal Universe Hockey Hobby 8-box. 32 spot random team break number 2. Second one of the day. Let's see what we got in here. We got Angela M with a spot, Dave H with a spot, DW with 2 spots, Frank K with a spot, Jason E with a spot, Jerry F with a spot, Josh K with 2 spots, Josh W with 2 spots, Justin U with a spot, Katie M with 2, Matthew T with 1, Peter F with 6, Roman F with 4, Ronald A with 1, Sean B with 2, Tim M with 3, and Tomas J with 1. We'll random our teams first. Roll those dice 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knights on top, Canucks on the bottom. And do you guys' names next. Roll those dice 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Angelo M on top and Josh K on the bottom. Just gonna copy and paste this over in alphabetical order. Makes it a little bit easier for me when I'm going through the teams. Not changing anything else. Pete F with the Ducks, Tim M with the Bruins, Joshua W with the Sabres, Roman F with the Flames, Josh K with the Hurricanes, Peter F with the Blackhawks, Roman F with the Avalanche and Blue Jackets and Stars, DW with the Red Wings, Ronald A with the Oilers, Pete F with the Panthers, Justin U with the Kings, Katie M with the Wild, Dave H with the Canadiens, Tim M with the Preds, Pete with the Devils, Islanders, and Rangers, Tomas J with the Senators, Katie M with the Flyers, Matthew T with the Penguins, Tim M with the Sharks, Sean B with the Kraken, Jerry F with the Blues, DW with the Lightning, Sean B with the Leafs, Frank K with the with Utah, Josh K with the Canucks, Angela M with the Knights, Jason E with the Capitals, and Joshua W with the Jets. I'm good. Good. Yeah, drive safe. Have a good night. You shut that. We shut that door, Steve? Thanks. Sorry. No, that's all right. Thank you. Hey, at least aren't a bad team to have. Let's see box 1. I saw the Metalheads cards. I like those. Let's see what we got in here. 8 boxes. I'm pumped for this. Oldie. Keel Thomas. Yeah, let me know if anyone's watching live. Oldie. Jarvis. There is Rutger McGroarty on the prospects. Kovalenko. Rating point. There is on the counterpoise Merzelenkins for Columbus. It's the most centered prospects you've seen all day. It looks pretty good. On the counterpoise for Columbus, Roman F. Die cut here. Justin Braziu, Barkov, Stammer, Slavin, Dobson, and there is Dylan Larkin on the gold bullion for Detroit. DW. Dylan Larkin on the gold bullion. Is that... Explain the rarity of this to me, Sean, if I just undersold my reaction, because I thought I saw a couple earlier. Is that sick? I mean, I have it pulled up because I didn't want to... Oh, that's a big... That's okay. Okay. Okay, it says big hits. on the Skybox thing. You don't know? Alright. We're looking for Bullion. Brendan Brisson. There is points per game. Kaprizov. 1.28 points per game. That's my guy. He's probably my favorite hockey player. 1 in 80? Okay. Josh, you in here? Josh W, right? You're in here. You got Sabres. Sabres and someone else. Jets. We have a... Ooh. I know what that is, though. Phil Kemp. Bertuzzi. Here we go. Teravainen. How about Jack Eichel on the PMG? 81 of 100.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Hey.
Me too. Drive safe. Angelo M. I have opened 2 boxes of metal in my time at Dave & Adams, and I have pulled 2 PMGs. I don't know if that will continue into the next 7 boxes of this. Am I like way off screen? What is going on here? Let me see if I can fix that. Sorry. I don't know why the camera moved that much. There he is again. Lilberg. There is Search Engines Evangelista on the green. It's a cool one. That must be new. I've never seen that. James Casey. There is Rafai on the prospects. I think I see what you're saying now, Sean. It's like not even that it's off center, it's tilted. There is Colangelo. And Seamus Casey on the prospects. That one, that's a little off center as well. Okay, good. If you look really close, the first one was actually really good. The last 2, they're a little bit off on the top left corner. But if you're telling me it's that bad, then... Oh, okay. Well, then, heck yeah. Chibrikov. There is silver shots of Brady Tkachuk. There is Oscar back. And Lafreniere on the Gen Z. That's cool. There is Del Bell Blues. What do we got here? There is Forsberg on the Z-Force. Flip Forsberg. 4 packs left in box number 1, guys. Just getting started. Don't mind me if I take my time. I want to enjoy this break. There is. How about the Mac Attack? Old Macklin Celebrini there for Tim M. You got what you wanted so far. Dard, another Z-Force here. There is Gavin Brindley on the Z-Force. Three left. Osipchuk. There is Jonathan Quick on the alphabetical. There is Brian Hallinan. And Robert Thomas to 199 on these silver shots. Robert Thomas for St. Louis. Jerry F. Robert Thomas to 199. Last pack, box one. Let's see something crazy. Goncalves. And Search Engines, Yuri Slavkovsky. Box two, guys. Here we go. Let's just keep getting PMGs. All right? That too much to ask for? PMGs for all. Yes. PMG per pack. Becky Bolduc. There is Brazo. That one looks good too. For Boston. Tim M. Yeah, sure, Josh. You have the Sabres and the Jets, just for preface. That helps. Cutter Gaudier. There we go. Hyman. There is Y. Johnson on the Gen Z. Yeah, I really like this. I like the metal. Skybox. Gil Thomas. There is Olin Zellweger on the prospects. Pete. Yeah, I'll just show again one more time, just in case anybody joined late. Morrison. There is Kachuk on the alphabetical. Brendan Brisson. There is Scott Morrow on the prospects. Kovalenko. And there is Mikko Rantanen on the points per game. Huh, good. Well, there he is again. How about a second Macklin Celebrini there for Tim? Yeah, I want to see a metalhead hobo. They pulled like 2 or 3 earlier. So I need to see one. There is Drysdale on the Z-Force. Excuse me. I mean, why not 2 packs in a row? How about another Macklin Celebrini for Tim M? Malkin. There is Barkov on the alphabetical. One of my good friends' favorite players. There is JT Miller on the Z-Force. Mac Daddy is indeed coming out to play. I believe Owen in the other room just pulled a Mac from Celebrini autograph. There is Liam Ogren on the prospects. ADM, be wild. Come on, show me a metalheads. There is Oscar back. And William Carlson on these silver shots. Helen. There is Brock Faber on these search engines. Osipchuk. There is Blast Furnace of Zach Hyman. I like that refractor. That looks sick. Zach Hyman on the Blast Furnace. That is going to Ronald A. Belouz. There is Seamus Casey on the Dawning. That's kind of sick. Is there autos on Dawning? I think that goes to Pete, right? Yeah, New Jersey. Last pack box, too. Kavis. There is points per game. Pasternak. Donnie Otto's 1 in 600. Okay. Cool, Donnie Otto. Right, is that too much to ask for? That was box number 2. Still 5 left after this one, dude. This and 5 more. Still a lot of time for everybody to get some love. Fedotov. There is Connor Geeky on the prospects. Box 1 was significantly better. That just means box 3 is about to be sick. There is McGroarty. Oh, there is Gage Goncalves on the prospects. Okay, card just went everywhere. My apologies. Macklin. There is Charlie Lindgren on the counterpoise. Losing my voice, man. Can't be losing my voice at this job. Oops. Blast furnace up. Will Smith. Neighbors. Zuccarello. There is Wyatt Johnston on the blast furnace. Will Smith. Let's see another PMG. See an auto. See a PMG. Sislikov. There is Logan Stankoven on these search engines. Matt Rempe. There is DeBrincat on the Gen Z. I like the radar they have on that. Oh, we have a die cut here. Liquid gold. Liam Ogren. Zacha. Carlson. Here we go. Slavkovsky. There is Nick Suzuki on the liquid gold. That is fire. Oh, it's so sick. That is so sick. Yeah. Let's going to Montreal. Dave H. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be gentle and not pop it open too hard. There we go. 1 in 960 packs. Dave H. with a Nick Suzuki liquid gold. Yeah, I just figured that out. Nick Suzuki. Dave H. with the liquid gold. You see, they tricked me though, Sean, because they said big hits and they put it on a thing with... no, let's pull another one. Pull another one. They tricked me because they put the big hits and then you... Right, you're like, oh, that... what else did we just get? That was 1 in 80 packs, right? So then in my mind, I'm like thinking like, oh, it's 1 in 80 packs, which is still great. But I'm not thinking it's 1 in 1,000 packs, and I make myself look like a fool. Roy. There is Ostapchuk on the prospects. Because that's big hits. So as soon as it said that, oh, well, it's 1 in 80, I'm like, well, then I don't think it's... There's Eichel on the alphabetical. So they tricked me. That's not my fault. Captain. Connor Kiki. There is Mason McTavish. Our first auto of the break going to Anaheim. Pete, there you go. Cap, you watch Puppet Master? About to make my girlfriend watch Puppet Master tonight. Nice. Glad we got our auto as well. Auto and liquid gold in the same box. That's a good box. I'd be happy with that box. Z-Force coming up. No, Sean, it was a... remember, it was the PMG. Where is it? Right there. And then McTavish auto. There is Goncalves. And John Tavares on the Z-Force. Yeah, no problem. 4 packs left, box 3. Hey, Josh W., is this box better than box 1 and 2? Another Z-Force coming up. Seamus Casey. There is Bradley Nadeau on the Z-Force. What if we just pull something else wild right now at the end of the box? I don't know if we'll top an auto and liquid gold box. Morelli. There is Y. Johnson on these silver shots. Cream plate 1 of 1. Yeah, why not? These packs are. No, I don't think so, Sean. I mean, at this rate, I pull heat all day, every day. I get paid to do it. So, but not for Sabres or Jets. Don't say that yet. There is Panarin to $3.99 on the Z-Force. No, that's not a ding. That's actually just the design of the card. Never mind. Not tough. 3 Sabres 1/1 cards. Kuznetsov. There is Panarin on these silver shots. We do like Kuznetsov, actually. Let me see that. All right, box we're about to open here puts us at the halfway mark. So this and 4 more, guys. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for hanging out. This is a fun product. Let's see some more heat. Let's just keep ripping absolute fire for you guys. Dave H got a liquid gold. Pete's got an auto. Angelo's got a PMG. Come on. Still need to see a metalhead though, I think is where we're at, right guys? Littleberg. There is Cale Makar on the Z-Force. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sean. I think we will see we gotta see a metalhead in here. Or like you said, Preem play 1-on-1, is that too much to ask? Oncaves. There is, oh my god, Macklin Celebrini on the Blast Furnace auto. Let's go. Tim M. Not too much to ask at all. I think Owen just pulled. Didn't you just pull one, Owen? He has to. Hot hands, hot hands. Macklin on the Blast Furnace auto. Tim M's gonna freak out when he watches this if he's not watching live. Holy crap. The hands stay hot, so they ain't gotta get hot, Sean. Well, I think there's a piece of card. Not from any of these. Brisson. There is Leo Carlson on the searching. Yeah, man, sorry you weren't here. We had to give it away. And just happens to be the one you want. Yeah. Chipperkov. There is Zellweger on the Z-Force. Kovalenko. There is Stützle on the alphabetical. I like him too. I like Kaprizov, Stützle. 2 of my favorite players. Yeah, we need some metalheads. Just because I want to see him. There is Tavares on the silver shots. Another alphabetical here. There is Sidney Crosby on the alphabetical. Oh, Pittsburgh. FT. Search engines, maybe? Langela. Yeah, right, Sean? Like, is that too much to ask? There is Maverick Bork on the search engines. Dettelbell. There is Owen Zellweger on the prospects. There is Dylan Larkin on the silver shots and Bolduc. Well, guys, we're coming up on the exact halfway point, and we've already exceeded expectations. Liam Ogren. There is Roman Yossi on the alphabetical. Search engine here. There is, to 199, Lane Hudson on the search engine. As if Montreal didn't need another hit. Yeah. They already got their liquid gold. They said, you know what? I want some more. Dave H said, I want another hit. Now, please? Thomas. There is Austin Matthews on the Gen Z. There you go, Sean. Little Austin Matthews. Bill Kemp. Bertuzzi. There is Kale McCarr on the Donning. Yeah, right? Take a little Gen Z Austin Matthews. Little Kale McCarr for Roman F. Last pack, box 4, guys. Officially at the halfway mark after this. Whoa, what is that? There is Sam Reinhart on the microfibers. Sam Reinhart on the microfibers. Let me. Okay, so just the insert. Just an insert. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, guys. That was for Florida. Going to Peter F. Pete. Pete's probably sleeping. One end or the other. Box 5, guys. Krasnodinov. There is Quinn Hughes on the points per game. Prospects here. Hanzik. There is Tisplikov, excuse me, on the prospects. Third time's the charm. In the Z-Force here, or poise, counterpoise. There is Tristan Yari on the counterpoise. Dan Coven. And Quinn Hughes on the Z-Force. 5. There is Liam Ogren on the Z-Force. Del Mastro. How about Peter Mrazek to 199 on the counter, boys, for Chicago. I love that card. They look so sick. It looks better with an auto under it.
It does.
The blank ones seem like
They're still cool.
Yeah, still sick.
Blast first one.
And then
But they're like hella thin again.
super, dude. Yeah. It almost fell out when I opened the pack.
Kind of like how the Noise Boys were last year. We've only hit the Dark Matters, which are the equivalent of what the Noise Boys would have been, which is like the second case hit.
Okay.
Those are like the super case hits. Those are one every 960.
Oh, jeez.
The Dark Matters are one every 4 or something. We get 2 in a case, so.
Oh, dang. In a case? That's...
There you go.
Yeah. Zellweger. There is Brock Besser on the Silver Shots. Come on, we need some heat in this box. I don't care. I don't want to cool down. I think we got another, what's it called? Baines. There is Sidney Crosby on the microfibers. There we go. Matthew T. Couple nice tips this break. Okay, we have to stay hot. I mean, I guess I don't really want to stay, you know, I want to stay hot. I don't want to take a box off. But the card gods are demanding we take a box off so that the next box is fire and the next 2 after that are still fire, then I'm okay. There is Y. Johnson on the Gen Z. Yeah, right? Well, you know what? How about another PMG? How about another PMG instead? That is Brad Marchand on the PMG 59 of 100 going to Boston. Tim M. Tim M's got the Sharks and the Bruins. So now he's got a PMG. He's got a Macklin autograph. First we've seen of him, Mr. Mitchkov. ADM. Aiden Gooley. There is Matthew Chuck on the alphabetical. Four packs left in box number 5. Ponomarev. There is Del Mastro on the prospects. Yeah. That's why I'll never like LeBron. Dean. There is Gensel on the alphabetical. Wayne Hudson. There is Mitchkov on the prospects. Yeah, I'm sure he will, Sean. I do. There is Logan Cooley on these search engines. For Utah, Frank K. All right, box number 6, guys. Have to get a bigger box. I want the Leafs to make it to the Stanley Cup final just to lose in the Stanley Cup final. It would make me very happy. Let's keep the heat going. Can we see something super low numbered? Alanin. And Shelley, there is Quinn Hughes on the Gen Z. Yeah, McDavid versus Matthews would be a cool final. I want Edmonton to win. Just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. How about another one, guys? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Stop. It's a prospect. That is Samuel Hanzik. 41 of 50. 41 of 50 on these Star Rubies. Going to Calgary. Roman F. That is a disgusting looking card. Perfect for the Calgary color match. Ugh. Say that out loud real quick, Sean. Calgary color match. Say it 3 times fast out loud in your house right now. Yeah. Huh. Othman. There is Keel Thomas. As soon as I tried to say it was Calgary, I was like, oh, I'm going to mess it up already. It's upside down. Dawning here. Scott Morrow. There is Martin Nietzsche's on the Dawning. Zoo. There is Obi on the alphabetical. Oh, I think we got our metalhead. Yeah, we did. We did. Brendan Brisson. Seth Jarvis. Bunting. Sherwood. Darlene, and here it is. The Senators. That is disgusting. Who's got Tomas J? I think that's a 1-spot magic. It is. Tomas J on the 1-spot magic, getting a little metalheads action. That is gross. That is so gross. On the Senators metalhead. So glad we got one. Where's Hobo at? Cutter. There is Dostal on the Counter Boys. Yeah, that looks sick. It's got like some Roman vibes to it. Huh. Looking like a gladiatorial Roman Empire helmet there. Have you hit anywhere else today, Sean? Kovalenko. There is Kiefer Sherwood for Vancouver. Our 3rd auto of the break. Josh K. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool of him. You just been watching all day, Sean. Phil Kemp. There is Gensel on the silver shots. Prospect. Littleberg. Oh, okay. There goes the entire pack. Being a cheerleader. Can't go wrong with being a cheerleader. There is Macklin on the prospects. And that is actually very well centered. Apparently that's been an issue. So, Tim M, just continue to have yourself a fantastic break. I don't know what else I can pull you unless I pull you a Macklin PMG. If I pull you a Mac PMG, I'm gonna walk out of the room. There is Hyman on the silver shots. Z-Force here. Morrison. And Stamkos on the Z-Force. Yeah, no, I'd be done. There's still so much time to pull it, too. There's 2 more boxes. Bolduc. There is Kaprizov on the Z-Force. Two boxes. I mean, I feel like the hands are already hot today, but yeah, they'd be so hot that they'd have to. I'd have a fever. I'd be having a fever. Prospects coming up. Chibrikov. There is Morelli on the prospects. If my hands melt off, I can't rip cards for everybody, so I feel like I'm in a little bit of a predicament here. Why not one more? Why not one more with 2 boxes left? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Sharangovich. There is Paterka. Hey Josh, there you go. Got your Paterka on the search engine. Box number 7. All right, let's see some Leafs. Some Leafs or some, what was it, Kraken? From my guy, Sean. Prospect here. Zellweger. There is Brazeau. Huh. Lane Hudson. There is Panarin on the Z-Force. It's like when I watch those, like if I'm in a break and I'm watching on like some other company watching a break. It's like sometimes I'm bummed out, like if I don't hit. Then I'm like, this is literally one of the best breaks I've ever seen. Like there was a Star Wars one I was in where they pulled 2 one-on-ones, like a couple big name autos. I was just like, there is Konechny on the silver shot. I'm just like, yeah, I got a couple small cards. I'm like, I can't believe like what I was watching. Mancini. There is Georgiev on the counter poise. Sean, I'm trying my bestest, dude. Numbered Dawning here, I think. Othman. There is Mark Stone to 199 on the Dawning. Mark Stone to 199 on the Dawning. 2 numbered cards for Vegas. Angelo. That's LTIR himself. Exactly, Sean. Like, if somebody's getting something dope, yeah, you're a little jealous, but there is Matthew Nyes on these search engines. Okay, Sean, yeah, we heating up. Just gotta keep it going. Zach Dean. Some people just don't want to. There is Lane Hudson on the prospects. Some people just don't want to play hobo. They get their guaranteed money, they want to chill. What is that? Adam Fox on the weaving. Let's go into the Rangers. That is Pete. Seven packs left. One of 100. Okay. Stan Coven. And there is Quinn Hughes on the alphabetical. Six packs left in box 7, then just one more box to go. There is Mitchkov. There is Dylan Cousins on the blast furnace. There you go, Josh W. No Kraken or Jets. You got the Sabres. You're the Sabres and the Jets. So you got that. Just now. Sean has the Kraken. Oh yeah. Right here. I meant to top that one. Put him right on top. There is Zacha on these silver shots. There is Brian Hallinan for New Jersey. That is going to Pete. Pete's got 2 autos. You got Anaheim auto and a New Jersey auto. 3 packs left. Oh, not much Kraken. No, not really. Z-Force. Ponomarev. There is Elias Patterson. I think I've actually seen San Jose the most. And Chicago. And Vegas. Mastro. Drysdale. There is Mason McTavish on the Gen Z. Last pack, box 7. Prospects. I do. There is Brian Hallinan. Yeah, I think that's really it. Well, let's end it strong, guys. One box left. One box left. Let's see something absolutely insane. There is Gautier, Cutter Gautier on the prospects. I'd like to see another metal hits. That would be my dream. Konstantinov. There is Cutter Gautier on the search engines. Nazar. There is Othman on the Z-Force. Dan Coven. Guard, second year. There is Kyle Connor on these silver shots. You know, I gotta figure out what the hell this song is. Some Bowser's Castle type stuff right there. Zach Dean. There is Joshua Roy on the prospects. Z-Force here. Maverick Bork. There is Kachuk on the Z-Force. Come on, one more Metalhead, one more Auto, one more PMG, numbered counterpoise here. Brindley. There is Stuart Skinner for Edmonton to 199. That is Ronald A. Bye. There is Panarin on the alphabetical. Seven packs left, guys. Come on, we gotta heat up. We got to heat up. To do. There is Matt Rempe on the prospects. Another bullion. It is Hanzik. Let's see who it is. That is Anze Kopitar on the gold bullion for LA. Justin Yu. Nice. Nice hit there. Five packs left. Yeah, I like that. Dawning here. There is Will Smith on the dawning. For you guessed it, San Jose. Just killing it. Four packs left. Come on, one more hit. Give me a PMG. Give me an auto. Give me something to 199. Come on. Del Nastro. There is Matt Boldy on the Gen Z. 3 left, guys. Come on. Points per game. Mancini. There is Kucherov on the points per game. Two packs left. Josh Stone. There is Shakir Mukhamadullin on the auto. So another auto for San Jose. Mukhamadullin on the auto. Tim M. Yeah. How about Mukhamadullin? I'm not going to do that, Hobo. I'm going to open the next pack. I'm going to act like I never saw it. Somewhere, one of the parts of the squiggle is the answer to that question. Baines. And Seth Jarvis on the search engines. Let's do a little recap of our top-loaded cards here. Because there was quite a few. Just put it in a 2-spot. Mukhamadullin auto. Will Smith on the dawning. Kopitar on the gold bullion. Stuart Skinner to 199. Hallinan auto. Michkov. Blast Furnace, Dylan Cousins. On the weaving, Adam Fox. Dawning, Mark Stone to 199. Mac base, Mac on the prospects. Kiefer Sherwood auto. There is a Ottawa Senators Metalheads. Samuel Hanzik on the prospects, 250. Michkov on the prospects, Michkov. There's Brad Marchand on the PMG to 100. Sid the Kid on the microfibers. There is the liquid gold, Nick Suzuki. Mac on the Blast Furnace auto, ridiculous. Panarin to 199. McTavish on the auto. Sam Reinhart on the microfiber. Lane Hudson on the search engines to 199. Peter Mrazek to 199 on the counterpoise. Seamus Casey on the dawning. Hyman on the Blast Furnace. Macklin, Robert Thomas, Macklin, Jack Eichel to 100, and Dylan Larkin on the bullion. That is going to do it for this break, guys. Thank you so much for getting on it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for ripping with me. We ripped some heat. I'll see you in the next one. I'm sure we'll be ripping some more Skybox together. I appreciate you all.